In this video, we will talk about all known and unknown aspects of Machu Picchu. Like, subscribe, share.
Machu Picchu is still speaking. We're just learning how to listen. UNESCO World Heritage Site, one of the new 7 wonders of the world, protected since 1983. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel for more mysteries hidden in the past. 500 years ago, high in the Andes, a city rose among the clouds. Who built it? No one knows for certain. Why it was built is still debated. Why it was abandoned was never written down. And now, modern radar technology suggests there may still be sealed chambers hidden beneath it. This is Machu Picchu, one of the most breathtaking places on Earth and one of the most mysterious. In this video, we explore 8 unsolved mysteries surrounding this ancient city. Questions that have challenged archaeologists, historians, and researchers for generations. If you're ready, let's step into the clouds. 1. Was Machu Picchu ever really discovered? In 1911, Yale archaeologist Hiram Bingham arrived in the mountains of Peru on an ambitious expedition. But he wasn't searching for Machu Picchu. He was looking for Vilcabamba, the legendary lost city where the Inca were believed to have retreated during the Spanish conquest. For the rest of his life, Bingham insisted that Machu Picchu was that lost city. Later evidence proved otherwise. But that raises a deeper question. Was Machu Picchu ever truly lost? Some records suggest that a local farmer from Cusco, Agustín Lizárraga, had already reached the site in 1902. The evidence is striking. An inscription Bingham himself documented on a wall of the Temple of the Three Windows. A. Lizárraga, 1902, and there may have been others before him. Documents also suggest that a German businessman, Augusto Berns, may have acquired land in the area as early as 1867. Some historians believe he may have explored the ruins systematically and possibly removed artifacts. So, maybe Machu Picchu was never really lost at all. Maybe the local people always knew it was there. Maybe it was only lost to the outside world. And that is our first mystery. 2. Who actually lived here? More than 150 structures stand across the site. Temples, homes, storehouses, terraces. This was no ordinary mountaintop settlement. And yet, there's something deeply puzzling about it. No known Inca written record clearly mentions Machu Picchu by name. So who lived here? Archaeologists estimate the population may have ranged between 500 and 750 people, with numbers changing by season. That suggests Machu Picchu was never a massive city, but rather a smaller, highly specialized community. There are several theories. One says it was a royal estate, a private retreat, built for the Inca Emperor Pachacuti. Another suggests it housed the Virgins of the Sun, noble women devoted to sacred rituals and religious service. A third theory sees it as an astronomical center, built with such precision that parts of the city may have functioned as a giant observatory. Or maybe the truth is more complex. Maybe Machu Picchu was all of these things at once: a sacred center, a royal residence, and a place of observation aligned with the sky. A city with more than one purpose. A place designed for power, ritual, and knowledge. But who truly lived here? We still don't know. 3. The mystery of the elongated skulls. When Bingham's team began excavating the site, they uncovered around 100 skeletons. At first, that seemed routine, until some of the skulls were found to be unusually elongated. Elongated skulls have appeared in other ancient burial sites across the Americas, and the most accepted explanation is intentional cranial shaping. a cultural practice in which a child's skull was gradually reshaped during infancy. Why do this? Most researchers believe it marked status, identity, or nobility. In other words, it may have been a visible sign of belonging to an elite class. But not everyone thinks the explanation is that simple. Some researchers argue that a few of the skulls appear too unusual to be explained by shaping alone. Could they belong to a distinct ethnic group, a different population, a separate cultural tradition? The evidence is incomplete, the answers remain elusive, and the mystery endures. 4. How was this city built? This may be the greatest mystery of all. Because Machu Picchu is not just mysterious in purpose, it is mysterious in construction. Some of the stones used here weigh as much as 50 tons. The Inca had no iron tools, no wheeled vehicles, no modern cranes, and yet they built one of the most astonishing stone cities in human history. Some stones were hauled into position by hand. Others may have been carved directly from the bedrock itself. But the true marvel is the precision. Using a method known as ashlar masonry, the Inca shaped each block so perfectly that it locked into the next without mortar. The joints are so tight that even a thin blade cannot easily pass between them. This was not rough construction. This was engineering at the highest level. And in 2019, researchers proposed something extraordinary. Machu Picchu may have been built exactly where two major geological fault systems intersect. That may sound dangerous, but it may have been genius. Those fault lines could have made stone easier to quarry, allowed water to move naturally through the site, and given the city the flexibility to survive earthquakes. And that matters, because Peru is one of the most seismically active regions in the world. Modern buildings can fail. Machu Picchu still stands. For nearly 600 years, its stone walls have shifted with the earth, then settled back into place. Not by chance, by design. 5. The secret beneath the Temple of the Sun. One of Machu Picchu's most remarkable structures is the Temple of the Sun, also known as the Torreon. Its curved walls and flawless stonework already make it extraordinary. But what truly sets it apart is its relationship with the sky. During the June and December solstices, sunlight enters the temple at precisely calculated angles. This was no accident. For the Inca, the sun god Inti was sacred. This temple was likely a place of ceremony, power, and astronomical observation. But beneath it lies something even stranger, a cave carved into the natural rock. Inside are carefully shaped stone platforms, niches, and one especially puzzling feature, a staircase that leads nowhere. For years, researchers believed this subterranean chamber may have served as a royal tomb. But the layout raises uncomfortable questions. Why build a staircase with no destination? Why shape the chamber so carefully if its purpose was only burial? Was it symbolic? Ceremonial? Hidden initiation space? No one can say for certain. And that is what makes it so compelling. 6. The Intihuatana stone. Few objects at Machu Picchu are more iconic than the Intihuatana stone. Hiram Bingham gave it that name based on Quechua, often translated as the place where the sun is tied. It sounds poetic, but it may also be deeply literal. The stone appears to have been carefully aligned with the movement of the sun. Around the March and September equinoxes, it casts almost no shadow at certain moments, as if the sun is suspended directly above it. Most archaeologists believe it functioned as a kind of solar calendar, helping the Inca track seasonal cycles essential for agriculture. But there is another layer to the mystery. At the summit of MachuPicchu, a stone formation shaped like an arrow appears to point south, directly toward the Intihuatana. If that alignment was intentional, then this was more than a calendar. It may have been part of a larger sacred design, a ritual landscape, a cosmic map, a place where earth and sky were carefully connected. Some even believe the stone carried a deeper cosmological meaning, a symbolic link between worlds. Can that be proven? Not yet. But the possibility is hard to ignore. 7. Why was Machu Picchu abandoned? Perhaps the saddest mystery is also one of the biggest. Why was Machu Picchu abandoned? The city appears to have been deserted around 1535, possibly before construction was even fully complete. The Spanish never took it. They never turned it into a colonial settlement. And yet, somehow, it was left behind. Why? There are several theories. One is disease. Smallpox and other epidemics introduced by Europeans devastated indigenous populations long before direct contact reached every corner of the Andes. Another is civil war. The brutal power struggle between Huáscar and Atahualpa tore the Inca Empire apart. Machu Picchu's people may have been pulled into that conflict. A third theory is secrecy. Perhaps only a small elite truly knew the city's purpose and location. When that elite disappeared, the knowledge disappeared with them. A fourth suggests the city may never have been fully finished. Some areas appear incomplete, raising the possibility that political turmoil or lack of resources made the site unsustainable. And then there is the most unsettling clue of all, evidence of fire in the Temple of the Sun. But if the Spanish never reached Machu Picchu, then who lit that fire? An accident? A ritual ending? A final act before abandonment? We don't know. And maybe that uncertainty is exactly what gives the city its haunting power. 8. The hidden chambers below. And now we come to perhaps the most exciting mystery of all. What still lies beneath Machu Picchu? Modern ground-penetrating radar, or GPR, has suggested the possible existence of sealed chambers beneath parts of the site. If that is true, what could they contain? Artifacts? Royal burials? Ceremonial objects? Lost records of the Inca world? It is a tantalizing possibility. So why haven't archaeologists opened them? Because doing so is incredibly difficult. First, UNESCO conservation rules place strict limits on invasive excavation. Second, digging beneath existing structures could destabilize the site itself. And here is the most astonishing part. Large sections of Machu Picchu have never been fully excavated. Not the terraces, not the outer residential sectors, not everything beneath the surface, which means some of its greatest secrets may still be waiting underground. Every new scan reveals possibility. Every new discovery creates new questions. And that may be the real reason Machu Picchu continues to fascinate the world. It still has things to say. We just haven't heard them yet. Conclusion: 8 mysteries. 8 unanswered questions. And yet, Machu Picchu does not feel empty because of what we don't know. It feels alive because of it. Its silence is not absence. Its silence is presence. A reminder that the ancient world may have understood engineering, astronomy, landscape and symbolism in ways we are still struggling to grasp. Somewhere beneath these stones, within these walls, and across these mountain ridges, there are still answers waiting. Machu Picchu is still speaking, We're just learning how to listen. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. And tell us in the comments, which of these mysteries surprised you the most?
See you in the next video.